Yeah, I don't know why I always said that I hated everybody equally. I certainly know the people that I hate more than others, and that's definitely not equally. Well, he didn't do it. He's like making some weird noises with his siren. Some fool's just carrying on. Just as I expected, as a black person, a little black kid walked out of the passenger side. The security ran 2 people out. Turned on the siren. I checked the opening hours for this community center next to the library, and it doesn't open until 9 o'clock. That's shocking, because usually they open at 5 or 6, a really early time, and this one is 9. I think it reflects the late rising of the culture around here. 9 to 9. Yeah, security guard did not hassle me parked in front of the Walmart, but those 2 people that were parked on the side of the Walmart. See, this bicycle got 3 locks. He's only using 1, but for more permanent locking, he knows 3 locks. But I need 4 locks for attaching my bicycle to my car. Whenever I can get another bicycle. Heard this older white guy who's working at the subway here at Walmart saying that he got written up for bad attitude or something like that. Some bad service, and he said that he has a bad attitude. I probably would too if I worked under the conditions that he does. I don't really feel very enthused about serving black people, especially any of them around here. It's just horrible. They'll give you the worst reviews. Maybe they're very volatile in that they'll give you the highest praises. Some will give you the highest praises, some will give you the worst critiques. I don't know. But yeah, things just don't click with me in attitude with the culture around here, that's for sure. I wouldn't stick around to try to find a service job. I was sort of considering using this community center next to the library, but no way. It's just too many black people. I cannot handle it. If it was all Indians, I'd be interested. But I don't know if they if they use community centers much. Alright, so I paid $50 for this pair of pants. Track pants. It has a zipper in the front. And look at that, they even put little covering packages stuff over the zipper end to protect it. They did that for the pocket zippers too. I got the double XL because I'm getting fatter. It's a button on the front. I hope it stays, but if it doesn't, I guess I have this tie. If the zipper gets annoying, I can always sew it shut. But I've never had these type of track pants with a zipper. These are extra fancy. They're kind of extra. This is kind of extra thick too. It's more of a winter pant. I feel a little guilty about having bought it and spent that much money, $50. I think normally I only spend like 20, 25, but I'll accept it because I really wanted something. My current pants they need to be cleaned, and I just haven't come across the laundromat yet. I don't know why this thing is like permanently attached. This is the price tag, so I just want to cut it off, I guess. Rag and Bone must have put this on as a suggested price. Alright, so here's the tag. It says 112 and then it's down to 49. You know what's strange about these Ross stores around here is there's somebody at the entrance who's like, "Welcome to Ross!" And I've never had that experience before, and especially in like Boise, Idaho. This is something that seems unique for Phoenix. It's a security guard pretty much, but it's a people greeter. "Welcome to Ross!" every time. It's pretty annoying. That's what they're doing. And I understand they need to bump up the security in every store. They need 2 security guards for Subway. Because of the elements. I spent about 70 in all. This was about, I paid 70. The pants are 50, so it's another 20 for the shirts. This is an original price. Arrow since 1851. I don't think I want to put on this shirt right away though. I don't know what the people are like in the library. I'm just going to keep my dirty shirt on and, you know, try to tamp myself down a little. At least I could change the pants out. I'll go in with a dirty shirt as a way to try to keep a low profile. Double XL. I've been upgrading to double XL lately. Alright, for this kind of a tiny library, they have to have a security guard walks around. When I was sitting at a table next to me, there was this young black man sat down. I was nervous. I didn't want to leave my computer at all. And then an older black man comes to his table, and this young black man is like trying to wave him away, telling him not to sit at his table. There's plenty of room. And the old black man was like, "You don't own the table." He didn't say it mean like that. He was just saying it matter of fact. And then the young black man gets up and leaves in a little tantrum, saying he shouldn't have sat there or something. So that young black man is just, I don't know what to have expected. I didn't want to risk walking away from my computer to go to the bathroom, so I kind of I had to hold it until I finished what I was doing. I hate being in situations like that. I'm leaving this area. I'm only going 5 miles over, hoping for the better, but I have seen enough of Palo Verde. That's for darn sure. Alright, this library has a security guard too, so not a good sign. Alright, so at this Walmart they specifically have signs that say no overnight parking. But you got all these truckers parking over, it looks to be overnight. I guess what I would do is not park on the side. I'm sure there's patrol driving around. Just park in the front, close to the rear. I see another truckers in the front area. So this is kind of a sketchy area. Security scan zone A. I haven't heard that kind of message in a Walmart. Sketchy. So they got all kinds of signs saying no overnight parking. I know Lowe's is difficult to do it at. There's like 20 semi-trucks scattered throughout the lot though. I'm sure some of them are overnight parking. I know the mall on the other side is definitely not good. They're gonna have security. They might have security around here that'll take care of any overnight, late night parkers. There's a bunch of RVs over here, but yeah, it looks like they're behind a big fence. Must be a big RV. Yeah, it's easy to, they could sell them, but where do you park them? Park them back on your own property? What's this point of even buying them? So even though I really hate that last Walmart, this one's even, it looks like it's going to be even worse. Just because they seem like they're more paranoid at this Walmart. They might lack technology. I didn't really notice any screens showing that they're watching me closely at this one. I get the feeling like a lot of the criminals probably they don't live around here. They're not locals. Oh, Home Depot is across the street. That's always a good fallback. I have a feeling a lot of the criminals just drive long distances, maybe from the south side or parts of the inner city, and then come out here and steal. I feel like I just still want to eat out of depression, having lost my bicycle, but I'm not hungry. I think I should just have some peppermint tea. Just something maybe that'll help settle everything from all this overeating. Alright, we're back to Mexicans hanging out outside of the Home Depot. I'm gonna pass through them on a shortcut. I'm really looking for signs for no overnight parking, but I think this is gonna explain a lot. So I guess they're technically not trespassing by standing on the other side, waiting for employment. No matter how bad it gets in cities, I still have yet to see Home Depot hiring a private security guard to either stand at the door or drive up and down the parking lot. They don't feel like they sell the stuff that needs in-depth or a presence. They don't feel like they need that presence. They're maybe very confident in their video technology. Yeah, I really got to see how it works for overnight parking around here. The signs look old, and there's quite a scattering of these truckers. Like, these truckers are having a hard time finding anywhere else to go. I mean, they're the professionals. If they're parking around here, then there must not be much of anything for miles. If I tried to sleep overnight in this extra space, I'm gonna need to sleep with holding my iPod, being ready for anything. It's definitely it's much more peaceful, but at the expense of them kicking people out, of course. Because of the rain, I'm doing a little bit better with the dirt collecting around my elbow area. I've been wiping it. It's kind of painful to wipe off, but that's the best I can do. It's very painful around the hairs, but I was able to wipe off this much filth with the help of the extra moisture. So I got 5 tea bags. That's a pretty good bomb. I gotta hold the milk on standby because this can upset my stomach. Alright, with YouTube announcing that they're gonna stop with the automatic tweets of my YouTube videos onto Twitter, I tried to look for how to do that myself. I would manually stop it. I got lazy with Twitter. I just let those automatic tweets go shoot out. They're worthless. They don't do nothing. But I can't figure out how to stop my automatic tweets. They'll stop it on February 1st, but I like to have stopped it before that. But I'm thinking maybe I just delete the individual automatic tweets. Just start getting rid of them. Let them tweet out, and then I'll have to manually delete them. It's kind of like the ghetto way to get this started until I can actually figure it out. I tried to look for Instructables or something, somebody to show how to start the automatic tweets. That way I learn how to stop them, but there's no good videos out there that really give me good idea. Alright, so I think that these tiny park signs are to indicate residential, and there's a cop over there. I don't know how much did he see me get out of my vehicle and all that. Almost seems like he's hiding right behind a semi truck. Yeah, anyway, I can park behind the Walmart. I don't need to park in the parking lot. Right behind it is good enough. It's a little active, but it's definitely acceptable. Much better than that last Walmart. There might have been at that one spot next to the post office, but that whole area is just too ethnic. So there's quite a few truckers who are parking in the overflow. I see some cars, no RVs, not a single RV. Looking for a new pharmacy. We make transfers easy. What? Too much information. I see that I've connected to Walmart. Ahan has wrote too much information at 5:06, whatever that video is. They should make the Spanish words big and the English words small.